All right, so this is just a little video that I wanted to make. It's been a huge movement. I swear to God, this feels like the fucking civil rights movement at this point. If you haven't been on TikTok for a minute, or really anywhere, I would say mainly TikTok. If you haven't been on TikTok for a minute, if you scroll through almost every video on TikTok in the comments, you'll see hashtag I have a dream, BLM, bring back Battlefront 3 or make Battlefront 3 or hashtag Battlefront 3. Battlefront 2, which I've been playing recently because, bro, I am fucking crazy at Battlefront 2, by the way. Like, nigga, I am crazy at Battlefront 2. But anyways, getting to the main point, people are just protesting for Battlefront 3, for EA to finally lock in and to not rob people basically at knife or gunpoint, for money, and to lock in and make Battlefront 3. And I'm here to tell you that's never going to happen.
I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting high.
Make a deep throat, the mouth never get dry. I say, who pussy is this? She say $sign.
Who pussy is this? She say $sign. She stripping, still got a 9 to 5. Say that she mine, but that's a lie.
It's never going to happen. Shit, we had the fucking Avengers pull up too. I think we had, Andor Season 2 just finished recently, and someone from the cast was protesting too for Battlefront 3. A lot of people are. Like, so much so that, like, fuck, my Twitter is just drowned, or X or whatever. It's just consumed with Battlefront 3. But we're not ever getting it. I need you guys to understand the state that Battlefront 2 was in before it released. Now, Battlefront 1 was a really good game. I'm a fucking Battlefront 1 glazer. Battlefront 1 was great. Battlefront 2, the state that Battlefront 2 was in, I don't think people remember. But sometimes we need to hop back into the DeLorean and take a little time machine back to how it was before. And I'm not talking about the state of the game now. Battlefront 2 was a fucking dumpster fire. Battlefront 2, you had to sacrifice a lamb along with your newborn baby.
Please shut up.
On a slab of rock in order to unlock one hero and Battlefront 2 on release. I remember it was like November 2017 or some shit. We got it. We got the digital deluxe edition. What did that do? Absolutely fucking nothing. But you basically had to sacrifice everyone in your family, a full-on blood ritual, a Blair Witch ritual campfire dance to unlock a hero in Battlefront 2. To do anything in Battlefront 2. Don't even get me started on the microtransactions, the loot boxes, the slow character progression. I swear to God, I think they equated it to needing to have a wife and kids, and then like maybe 2 decades later you would unlock Darth Vader. You gotta understand, Battlefront 2, the way to describe it was like, say you went to a food truck and you purchase food. Battlefront 2 was like getting robbed at gunpoint by the person who just served you food. Battlefront 2 at its state was fucking terrible. And EA, it's not like Arrowhead or any other development team. EA did not give a fuck, nor do they still. They still don't give a fuck about the people that play their games or purchase their games. The Battlefront 3, us jumping off rooftops, having a parade like it's in Naboo, we're never getting a Battlefront 3. They canceled recently a Black Panther game that I'm pretty sure 90% of the people in the world didn't even fucking know about. Shit, I didn't. I didn't know about it. I didn't know there was a Black Panther game coming out. Fuck. But hey, I just wanted to make this little video. If you go back and look at how Battlefront 2 was in its release, it was terrible. They barely fixed anything. Now that the game is fixed, gang, from 2017 to 2025, the game is now in a complete state. But there's still issues. There's still issues. The fact that y'all genuinely think that we're going to get Battlefront 3, Come on. We're not getting Battlefront 3. So we can just dead this in the water. I think it's dying out now, too. Now, I don't think the traction or the attention on the game is dying out because, I was playing like 15,000 matches this morning. But we're not getting Battlefront 3. EA doesn't care about you, or they don't care. EA is a notorious, selfish company. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Battlefront 2 at its release is literally held in the Hall of Fame of top, like I would say, top 5 Watch Mojo's worst release games ever. We not getting Battlefront 3, and if we get in Battlefront 3, shit, we gonna get a mobile game before we're gonna get Angry Birds Star Wars again before we get Battlefront 3. We not getting Battlefront 3. So I just wanted to talk about that and just kind of ease everything. We're not to let you down, to take you in the back of the barn and shoot you in between your eyes. We're not getting Battlefront 3. And to add on to it, like, genuinely, the loot boxes were extremely overly aggressive, and like it genuinely gave an unfair advantage to people who spent money on Battlefront 2. Like, it actively did. It was so fucking crazy that, like, literally EA has received the most downvoted comment in Reddit history. In history. And that might not seem like a huge big deal to people, but in 2017, it was literally one of the worst games of all time. Bro, niggas were finally fixing the game in 2022. In 2022, you had like the most popular Battlefront YouTubers making videos about it's finally fixed. No one's in the function anymore. Everyone's left the party, gang. No one else is here. Genuinely. Yo, there's a resurgence. Yeah, Battlefront 3. The only reason why you're coming back was because of Andor. They canceled Titanfall 3. Titanfall 2's campaign was one of my favorite campaigns I think I've played. And I've played a lot of other campaigns. All right, so calm down. But like, I don't think that people understand how Battlefront 2 was when it first released. Same thing with their other games that they decided to stop any sort of updates on Battlefront 2 for, like Battlefield 2042, which was fucking terrible at release, that is now fixed, but it's still fucking terrible in some areas. Now I guess they're making a new Battlefront game, or not Battlefront, I'm sorry, but Battlefield. It could be all so fucking confusing, but they're making a new Battlefield game, I guess, because I guess we asked for that somehow. Someone, I guess, on some person on fucking a grinder commented under an employee at Battlefront. I don't know. I guess someone asked for a Battlefield game again, which doesn't make any sense. No one really plays Battlefield. If you hop on Battlefield at like 12 a.m., there's no one else on. It's a barren fucking wasteland. Like, genuinely. The other games have more of a player base than the newer games, the 2042. The fact that people genuinely think that we're getting Battlefront 3 blows my fucking mind. We're not getting Battlefront. If we get Battlefront 3, the rapture is happening the next day. Because the person who develops that game is the Antichrist. If we get Battlefront 3 in this year, or next year, or whenever they want to release it, if we ever get a Battlefront 3, the rapture is happening the next day. Yo, we are not getting this game, yo. I don't think people remember how it was. It's kind of like Cyberpunk. Everyone loves Cyberpunk, and I love Cyberpunk too. But the only reason why people love Cyberpunk now is because of the anime, especially because of the anime and Phantom Liberty. Because Phantom Liberty was actually a really good DLC. Like, shit, that was better than part of the main storyline, or plot. But it's just like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk literally had one of the worst, it was like second to worst releases of video games to Battlefront 2. And people love Cyberpunk. Like, everyone was fucking neuralized from how it was on release. They fixed it like 2023, 2024. That came out in like 2020 or 2021. Like, it was one of the worst video game releases of all time. And people seem to fucking forget. We are not getting Battlefront 3, bro. But anyways, I just wanted to end it there. Alright. Yo, go play something else. Motherfucker, go play, sure, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Go do something else. Go read a fucking book.